Barb from the Shabby Tree. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Friday night hangout. Oh, my goodness. Okay, listen up. When you jump on, say, hey, that you're here. Tell me how your Friday was. Tell me what your weekend's plans are. This is going to be a little bit of a crazy Friday night, okay? I don't really even know what we're making, and I don't normally like to do that. This is a true wing it Friday night. Miss Carrie Hellwig, how are you? I do know we're using UV resin. As far as what exactly we're making, I have no clue. So UV resin is an amazing product. I love how it just cures in minutes. I feel like there's so many things to do with it. And there's so many more things I want to keep trying with it. So the first time we did it, we made some like necklaces. I gave them away on my Friday night hangout. I want to try to make them more ornaments tonight. And I don't know if my vision is going to work or not, but that is what we're trying to play with. So in my head, I keep thinking about Christmas, 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 because I got a new tree this year. I'm super excited. I want it to be like a bam, vintage Christmas tree. And I have all these ideas and I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I do want to try to make a vintage Christmas ornament with UV resin. And we're going to see if it works or not. Now, if you guys use UV resin a lot and you guys are like, Barb, do this, do that, feel free. Feel free to give me pointers, tips. Tell me what to do, what not to do. That don't bother me. I love input, okay? I love input. Janet, thank you for watering. You guys are all so sweet. Miss Maria, Debbie, Christine, Angie. Come on, guys, wake up. I'm waking myself up. I started to drag a little bit. I went to dinner with Bo and Sally, and we went out to eat, but Wally was golfing, and we went for a little bit of an earlier dinner, and I ate too much, and it kind of dragged me, made me lazy. It made me lazy. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Hey, Glenda. Now, I do have a bunch of giveaways to give away before we get off tonight. I did not check new arrivals yet, but I did bring new arrivals home, and I will show those tomorrow. I will tell you I have new PJs on tonight. I ordered a new pair of PJs from Walmart. They're these right here. I have a tank top on. I always wear a tank top to bed because if I get hot, I take this off, and I just have my tank top on at night. But these are super, super comfy. They're short sleeve. I know you're not seeing my head. They're short sleeve, they're comfy, they got pockets, they're elastic waist. I'm telling you, I love them. I do have my jacket on tonight because it's chilly up here. Not that it's making me any warmer, but if you comment CART, C-A-R-T, check the jammies out. They're super, super comfy, super comfy. Hey, Miss Janet, how are you? Hey, Juanita. Hey, Christine. Comment CART. I could do a quick recap of today. So I did make a very cute cardinal DIY today, and I brought it home with me, and it is right here. And I will tell you isn't that so cutesy? If you guys were at work today or you guys were very busy today and you didn't see what I made this morning. This is a napkin from Barb's bundle of napkins from European Excellency. Y'all know we love European Excellency. If you need a cardinal napkin, I use the one from my bundle from her website. And then the bird's nest, I marked down on the Shabby Tree Boutique today. That's on the deal of the day tab. It's marked down. And the sprigs are marked down. So you get 2 of these big, beautiful sprigs. You get 2 for $20 with your free shipping. So 2 for $20 with your free shipping. I showed today, and that's so pretty lit up. I love it. I love it. Love it. If you I didn't bring another one home. I cut the one apart. I feel like if you connect them, you have this one go this way and the other one go that way, and you put a bow in the center, it makes a very cute swag for like above a door, a cabinet, anything like that. It's a very, very pretty greenery. Those are on the deal of the day. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Penny. Hey, Juanita. It's just a little pop, something fun for Christmas. Pop a deal on. Hey, Margie. Hey, Miss Ann. Now, what else did I have to tell you? Hold on. I feel like I had something else to tell you. All my giveaways are in that Rubbermaid, and we will do those. I meant to bring mystery boxes home to give away this weekend for like a Christmas in July giveaway. We're going to do that during the week, okay? I ran out of time. I didn't put them in the car, and I'm going to have to do that during the week. Hey, Cheryl Gordon, how are you? And happy Friday. Hey, Miss Kathy. Now, speaking of a Kathy, so you received your wind chime today. Yay, Heidi, we're twinsies! Would you please explain UV resin and what materials are needed? Okay, let's get to that. Let's answer her question because it's Friday night hangout. We're here to craft. Okay, UV resin's new to me. All right, it's brand new to me. It's like I only used it a couple weeks ago for a Friday night hangout. I feel like, and I don't know if I'm going to be 100% on this, okay? If you've used resin, it's very similar, except there's two major differences. You don't mix anything together. So when you use normal resin, you're mixing 2 bottles together, equal amounts. You mix them and you let it cure for hours, like overnight, okay? UV resin, there's no mixing. You use the resin that's in this bottle, okay? There's no mixing. And then if you use this blue light or whatever, UV light is what it's called, over it for a few minutes, it hardens it. And it's super easy to use. It's super easy. So I would like to try and see if we could make a Christmas ornament with my vintage Christmas wrapping paper. And I do not know if this idea will work. And if it doesn't, that's a-okay. We're going to keep experimenting and keep trying. Now, you do need like silicone molds or something. And I'm not going to say you even have to have that for UV resin, because I feel like for UV resin, if I have it already an ornament and I want to add crystals to it and everything, I feel like I could put a little UV resin, some of my crystals, and then put the light over it, and it will harden it and it will all be stuck to it. I just do. That's one of my next go-tos, is to take my normal ball ornaments, like a normal red or a normal silver ball ornament, and then add some like crystals. Like I got these just now, this glass, you know, the Fragment Effects, like little crystals. I was going to try that. And we're going to try that tonight too for different things. So you can pour it in silicone molds, but I'm not going to say you have to have silicone molds, okay? Now, I'm very mad at myself because I did not bring my silicone mat home, because I did want to try something. And I wanted to try this. I got these ornaments on sale. I think they were in Walmart, if I'm correct. I think it was Walmart. Could have been somewhere else, but I think it was Walmart. I wanted to try to put crystals in these, like glass, and then put the UV resin and then put the light and make it look like a stained glass. I need a silicone mat for that, and I did not bring one home, and I could just smack myself. Miss Cherie ordered the black jacket! Miss Cherie, you're going to love it! You're going to love it! I know, I'm so loud. Oh, gosh, I'm so loud. Okay, I need to wake everyone up. Wake up! But I did not bring my silicone mat home. Don't ask me how I did it. I have my whole Rubbermaid right here. And can you guys believe I do not have my silicone mat in here? And I do not understand how. How or why. And I don't have one here. So, we cannot do this one tonight. We're going to have to try this one during the week. I'm so mad at myself. I can't believe I don't have not one silicone mat here. I guess I just have them all at work. They're all at work. I'm so mad. So this one we cannot try. But we are going to try this. And I want to try something. So I have a vintage Christmas wrapping paper here. Hey, Miss Barb. Hey, Jody. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Angie. I do have parchment paper, but it'll stick to the parchment paper. It'll stick to the parchment paper, I believe. I really need a silicone mat. I can't believe I didn't bring my silicone mat. I just can't even. I just don't even know what the heck I'm thinking sometimes. But it's okay, because we have other things to do tonight on here. And we'll do that one during the week. Hey, Miss Sherry, how are you? All right, let me cut this. Hold on. All right. I want to try. Oh, look at that vintage Santa right there. All right, I want to try and get him. Is that working? Oh, Barbie. Hold on. Just hold on. I'm trying. The darn thing. It's hard to trace the circle. All right, I think that will cut him out. And then I need 2 circles for this. And then I think, all right, let's just do, all right, we'll do this on the other side. We'll try this on this side. All right, let me cut these out. Hold on a minute. I have no clue if I know what the heck I'm doing. I actually know I don't know what I'm doing. I think I need to get up and get some Mod Podge for a minute too. Oh gosh. All right, we got to cut this out. Stinking ink is smearing. Why is the ink smearing? Turn my mold over. I was going to, but then the circle is way too big. If I turned it over, then it makes it way too big. So I didn't turn it over. I thought about it, trust me. But it would have made it way too big. I will tell you, we don't want to use that ink pen anymore. That ink pen is weird. I don't know what's wrong with that ink pen. It feels like it's too much ink or something. All right. We have a busy weekend ahead, guys. We have a lot to get accomplished this weekend. A lot. Now, tomorrow, plaster of Paris, we're supposed to be experimenting with. I've done it in the past. Did anyone get plaster of Paris? Anyone? All right, let me see something. It looks like even this is too big. Goodness gracious. All right. Let's get this to go here a minute. Let me put my fingernail in here. I do need to see. I'm guessing we're going to need to put a hole. I don't know if I have my hole puncher. Oh my gosh. Barbie, you are not prepared for Friday night hangout. Actually, yeah, I am going to need to. Let me see. Oh, goodness. I don't know if I have a hole puncher. Hold on. Let me see. How about that? I have one. It's not the one I want, but I got one. This one stinks. I don't know where it's going to punch it. All right. All right, now I got to cut this one. We got to cut it the same size. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Tina. Happy Friday. I'm trying to see. Hope or Bo said they might come tomorrow and help me take my old gazebo down. I'm not sure that's going to be an easy task. Okay, we need, I think I'm going to need a little Mod Podge. Hold on, let me find some. Okay, let me get a paintbrush. Okay. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to see if this is going to work. All right. We are going to first open this resin. I know I have resin already opened, but Barbie opened the dang lid the wrong way, so we're going to open a new bottle. Do I have paper towel? Yeah, I have paper towel. Okay. Hey, Bonnie. Is Debbie Turney on? Debbie Turney, you are such a sweetheart. Debbie Turney's in the hospital, and she's on here. And those giveaways behind me, some are from Debbie Turney, and some are from someone else. I'll show those in just a little bit. All right, here's what we're going to do. First thing first is we're going to put a thin coat of UV resin in this little silicone mold, okay? Now, don't go too thick. We're just going to get it all spread out. Let me just get the whole thing covered. All right, let me look at it. All right. It's actually kind of hard to see. I don't know why I can't see it. I feel like it's not covered. What's happening? Hold on. For Pete's sakes, what are you doing? My God, I swear it's playing tricks on me. All right. Okay. I think it's good. I have no idea. I don't even think this is going to work for me now that I'm looking at it. All right, turn your light on and put the light down over it. I set the light for 3 minutes. I maybe set it for, man, 5 minutes is a lot. Okay, we're going to let this sit here for 5 minutes, okay? Because I want that to dry. Now, while I let that sit there, I don't want it to fall on it. I'm going to pull these giveaways over for a minute, okay? It's on a little timer. It's set on a timer. All right. So what I've got it going on is I put a thin coat of UV resin. Then what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to Mod Podge this onto that, and then flip this one over and Mod Podge this here. I didn't punch the hole in that yet. And then pour more UV resin. Do you guys think it's going to work? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's 9. I've been doing 9 the last couple weeks because I don't know, it's summer. I don't know. I just didn't want to be sitting around waiting for 10, so I've been doing 9. Guys, I don't know why. Hold on. I've got socks on too. I'm having a hot flash right now. We might have to turn the fan on. I got to take my socks off. I was cold out in the house. Now I'm hot. All right. Let me punch a hole in the Santa head a minute. Hold on. Oh my gosh, I have no idea if that's where it's going to go. All right, yeah. All right, we got holes in that. All right, so I've got giveaways from, that's my mystery box, Barbie. That's my mystery box. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Linda Gable bought 6 pair of Christmas earrings for me to give away. Is Miss Linda Gable in the house? Miss Linda Gable, you are so sweet. Linda Gable bought 6 pair of earrings. Debbie Turney bought a mystery box, a notebook, and she bought the Wacky Wednesday vintage light up little elf girl. I didn't bring her home. The shippers packed her up really good so she could be shipped out first thing Monday morning. And that one is from Debbie Turney. So Debbie Turney got 3 giveaways and Linda Gable bought all those other 6 giveaways. Hey, Penny Jones, how are you? Happy Friday. All right, I don't know, guys. Do you think it's going to work? So when I take the light off and it's hard, I don't know if I Mod Podge on it, put a picture, more Mod Podge, put a picture, dry the Mod Podge, put more UV. Do you think it's going to work? Do you think it's going to look like a vintage ornament? Hang it with red ribbon. I don't know. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Now, I also have, so who is it? Kathy? It's Kathy. I want to say Kathy. Haynes? I want to say Kathy Haynes. She sent me UV resin items, and she made this out of UV resin. Look at that. That's an ornament. She made that out of UV resin. She made this one with UV resin. Now, she used like the glass, or I don't even know if she used my crystals that I bought. These are the ones I bought. I don't know if they're the same thing that she sent me. She sent me some glass crystals. Look at that one she did with UV resin. Isn't that so pretty? And look at this one she did with UV resin. Isn't that pretty? So I don't know. We have a lot of experimenting to do. Now she sent me these little things right here, and the tree. All right, let's see what this is like. All right, let me see. Yeah, see, this is all hard. You see, I'm not going to pop it out yet, but that's hard. So now what we want to do is we want to put Mod Podge on it, stick the paper down. I'm going to Mod Podge because I feel like it's not going to stick if I don't. I don't know. I feel like it's not going to stick if I don't. So let's put the paper down. Let's push it really hard over the UV resin. Now let's put more Mod Podge. And let's stick Santa's head down so that he sticks. So we're going to have the wreath showing that way, and we're going to have Santa showing this way. And now we got to put more UV resin. And then the light again. And we'll see if we could, I'm hoping we're going to be able to see the pictures good. Now I got to make sure it gets all over. And you really want to make sure it gets up in that little hole there so we could hang it. Now, if you get any kind of air bubbles, I guess you could use the heat gun. This does not get a lot of air bubbles like regular resin does. I will tell you that too. It just doesn't get a lot of air bubbles. Now, I might see one little air bubble right there. So let's just put the heat gun on in a second. Yeah, it popped it. All right. Let's put this back on it, and let's do it another 5 minutes, okay? And then we'll pop it out, and ba-bam! We got a Christmas ornament. We'll see what it looks like, okay? We'll see what it looks like. Okay. All right, let me pull a name, okay? Who would like, and I'm not going to tell you which pair of Christmas earrings you're getting. Let me put the lid on this. I don't like for the light to be shining in there. Okay. Let's put, hey Penny. You're not going to know which Christmas earrings you're getting, okay? Kelly got them all packed up. So these are going to be from Linda Gable, right? Is that who I said? Yeah, Linda Gable. Kelly's got them all in little burlap bags. So it is going to be a surprise for you to know which ones you're getting. And like I said, there's 6 pair here. So 4, 5, 6. Yep. And let me make sure one more time. They're all Christmas earrings, right? Yes. Okay. So I've got 6 pair of Christmas earrings to give away. Who needs a pair of Christmas earrings? Who needs a pair of Christmas earrings? Say the word comment earring. Comment earring if you want a pair of Christmas earrings. Hey, Miss Nancy. Hey, Sheila. Let's see. Miss Nola, I love you and thank you for joining me. Hey, Tina. Okay. Tina, hold on, Tina. What's your last name? Hold on. Hold on, Miss Tina. Oh my gosh, Tina, you keep leaving me. Tina Burke Clemens. Did I say that right, Miss Tina? Tina Burke Clemens. Miss Tina, can you PM me your address tonight? I'm going to try to get your address tonight, okay? And let's do Miss Pat Webster. Miss Pat, PM me your address tonight, okay? PM me it tonight. Okay, now listen, after we do this ornament, I think the next one we're going to do is, I would love to try something a little bit similar like she did right here. Do you see how that's raised? I would like to try that. Now, I'm going to tell you mine's not going to have a hole in the center, but I still think it'll be okay. So we'll have to do the same thing. What we're going to do is we're going to put the resin first. We're going to give it like maybe 3 minutes. It should be okay. Then we're going to put green crystals to make a wreath shape, okay? And these are just like crystals I just got. They're the Fragment Effect. I get them in Walmart. And then I did buy some red, but I really should have bought red beads because I didn't realize like hers has really cute little red beads to make it look like a wreath. I don't have any red beads, I don't think. Hold on, let me look over here. Oh, I would have little red buttons though, maybe. I think I'll just try it with the red glass. We'll put like little clumps of the red glass. I think is what I'm going to do. Look at my PJs! They're from Walmart! Aren't my PJs so cute? My PJs are super, super comfy. Hey, Brenda! What's the vintage Christmas ribbon behind you? The vintage Christmas ribbon behind me. I don't have any Christmas ribbon behind me. The wrapping paper, this is wrapping paper. I get it in Marshall's when they put it out, or Home Goods. This is vintage wrapping paper. I get that at Marshall's or Home Goods when they put it out. All right, let's see what we got going on here. My light came from Amazon. All of this came from Amazon. Let me see if my bottom's going to be sticky. You can see the picture good. Now for me, I feel like it needs a red tinsel or a silver tinsel going around the outside of it. You've got that side, and then we've got this side. And then we got a hole, you see, to put a ribbon through it. Of course you would drop it, Barbie. Of course you would. Gosh, dang it, Barbie. Oh my gosh. Of course you would drop it. Okay, I'm coming. So we could put a red ribbon through it or a little red pipe cleaner or something like that. And then we could put a red ribbon, or do you want to know what? Even a red pipe cleaner around the outside might be really cute. Let me see if I have I would just glue a red, but I would love a tinsel pipe cleaner, not just red. I feel like I would want one of the shiny tinsel-y ones, and I don't have one. I only have a red regular pipe cleaner. We might have to add we could do like a red pipe cleaner, but I still think maybe silver tinsel. This is what the red pipe cleaner would look like if we put a red pipe cleaner going around the end. Like that. If we just add a little glue, you see? You just add a little glue to it, and then you could use it for a hanger too. But that's what he's looking like. He's cute. But now I want to try the next one. All right, let's put more, let's do UV in here, okay? Oh, Wendy, I love you. Hey, Miss Laura. All right, squeeze out your UV resin. You guys hear my frogs? I can hear my frogs out there. Make sure it gets in there so that it creates you a little hole. All right. Okay. I'm going to I'm going to see. I'm going to put the heat gun on it a second. All right, let's put the light on it. I'm going to do the light 3 minutes and see if it dries it. I'm going to see if 3 minutes will do it. I feel like 3 minutes might do it. All right. You think silver? Me too, Penny. Are silver like vintage tinsel? That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Once that gets hard, we're going to drop these and we're going to try to make it like a wreath form. Okay? Just like she did right here. Now, I also bought this stuff and I ordered this from Amazon, and I could dump some of this in the resin to tint it a green. So I might pour some of it in here, the resin, mix some of that, and then we try to make a tree. We're going to do that too. I should have did 2 circles. I should have poured some in here and we could have double dutied. Hey Nola, hey Tammy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Paula. I love you, Paula. We all send prayers your way. Silver tinsel for that one. I think so too. Hey, Anna. Hey, Christine. Hey, Alice. Or Alicia. Sorry. Yeah, you could make these and hang these on a Christmas gift. You most certainly could. Hey, Miss Sherry. Hey, Barb. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Miss Debbie Rogers. The green powder is, I was just researching. Like, I was researching things to do with UV resin. So, the green powder is just like a coloring. And I'm just going to dump some into my resin. If you comment, what did I do? I made a word for it so you could check it out for yourself. It's from Amazon. If you comment mint, M-I-N-T, if you comment mint, I will have the link for this sent to your Facebook Messenger. You can read about it, check it out for yourself. Hey, Vicky. I'll read these comments. I see some of you sending prayers to, is it Debbie Rogers? Yeah, I don't have a silver pipe cleaner either. They make silver tinsel like red pipe cleaners too, but they're all at work. I only have regular pipe cleaners here. All right, so look, here's this, okay? Yeah, this is hard. It's hard. Do you guys want to try this first or this? Let's try this. Let's just see what happens, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing. We're going to try. All right, let me take, just give me a second. Somewhere here I had a little, right here. I got this little thing. I think I could suck it up. Let's try. Okay, wait a second. What do I got to do? I'm going to try and pour some UV resin into here. Okay. Because that's silicone. It'll dry and then I just get rid of it. And now I'm going to what? I don't know. I need to dump a little bit of this into here. How am I doing that? I'm just going to take these little tweezers here. And we're just going to, yeah, we're going to just drop some in. Okay. Let me mix this. We'll see if the light still works, okay? I told you, tonight's just, I don't know, what are we calling tonight? Experimental Friday. I like that, Experimental Friday. I like that. All right, Experimental Friday, what are you doing now? Now you're going to try. Suck it up. Is it suck it up? I don't know. All right, we're going to try and make a tree. Oh, Barbie. Now you put too much out. Now I messed my tree up. It'll be all right. I just got to make it a little bit fatter maybe. I think I should have added a little bit more green. Like coloring, I'm talking about. I can't hold it up, so you're just going to have to wait a minute. What the heck? I don't feel like that's enough. I don't feel like that's my bam. All right, hold on. We're going to put the light on this a minute. What am I going to do with this? Miss Helen Eldeco's in the house. Hey, Wendy. Hey, Nola. Hey, Paula. Miss Paula, people are sending prayers your way. Karen says I'm great at this. Karen, I love you. Karen's making me feel good. Karen, I don't feel like my tree's going to be green. I don't feel like it's going to be green enough. I just don't. I don't think it's going to be green enough. I don't know what we're doing. I think what we're going to have to do, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might try to add red all around that green tree. Come on, green tree, get hard. I had a great day, Miss Helen. Thank you for asking. Did you? How about Jessica, the rest of the family? Everybody have a good day? Heidi Eisen, did you have a good day? Miss Amy? Amy Carter's in the house. Miss Amy, how's your Friday? Amy, do you have a great Friday? I think Amy had a great Friday. Do you guys think I could just, let me feel it. Oh, we're good. Okay, let's shut that off a minute. All right, this is what I want to try to do. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's dump some of this in here. I don't think it's going to make it look like, it's still not going to look like a green tree though. I mean, it's green. It's just not anything great. I gotta somehow make it great. I don't think I can. I'm thinking I'm just not going to be able to. I think this red glass ain't all that great. I'm thinking we're going to have to put green glass in with this red and put it over the green. I'm not loving the way that turned out, that green. I mean, it's good. I think I needed to add a lot more green powder. Let's just try some. Hold on, I gotta be quiet. That's not working. That's not working. Look, so you see the green tree? It's just not enough, guys. It just didn't do enough. What do we do? It's just not enough of anything. Do we just put this on here? I just don't like it. I just don't like it. It's just not enough. It's not enough, I tell ya. All right, let's try something. What do we do? Help me out. I don't know. Okay, let's do more resin. Let's do 2 of them. Let's do one here. We're going to do 2. Because we're going to do the green wreath. All right, we'll get that in there. Let's put another one down here because I think my light could cure 2 at once. I will send out a text tomorrow before I get live with Plaster of Paris. I don't know what Mr. Wally's watching down there. Okay. Let me put the heat gun on a second. Hey, Miss Chris. All right, let's cure these 2. And then let me pull some people for some earrings. The tree didn't come out great, guys. It needs to be more green. Do you want me to do another tree and we add more? Let's add more green. I don't know. Maybe I should have just bought a darker green. Maybe I should do the wreath. Not do a tree, but do a circular wreath. And then we can add some red berries onto the wreath, like make red chunks. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll do it 2 different ways. And we'll see which one we like. We'll do that. Hey, Jackie. UV resin. Yes, we are using UV resin. Uh-oh. I think I ruined that one. Oh, God, Barbie, don't do that. Hold on. Let's see if I could save it. Maybe not, but I'm going to try. Were you guys screaming 911? Barb, your light's going down into your thing? Where's my heat gun? Oh, I don't know what happened to that one there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save that one. We got to pay attention to what we're doing. All right, let's reset this. We'll see. We'll see if we can fix that one. Worst comes to worst, we'll put the beads on top of that one. It might be savable. We'll see. Okay. If you want a pair of Christmas earrings, comment earrings. Comment earrings. Paint markers. Oh, that's a good one. Give your input. If you've used UV resin, what did you do with it? We're going to be playing with it a lot more. We're going to keep on playing with it. Keep on playing with it. I will tell you, I love my little vintage ornament. And I did it double-sided with the wrapping paper. I do love that. I have to add a tinsel to it, though. I do want to put a tinsel around the outer edge. This one was coming out cute. I love how it looks like glass. I love how it just almost looks like a piece of glass. It just does. It's absolutely amazing. It's amazing. Now, I think what Kathy was telling me in her letter, I think I could pop this out even. And she sent me glue. She told me to like add clear glue around the edge. It will prevent the resin from pouring over. So I don't know. I do want to try this though. I want to try to put the glass on top, but we'll put it on top of these right here. Hey, Miss Linda. Okay, someone's saying earrings. Hold on, Barbie, pay attention. Okay. This light is making my phone look funny. Like it's giving me a glare. Kenya B. Melton. Do I have that right, Miss Kenya? Kenya B. Melton. You got a pair of earrings, girl. And Miss Arlene Espinito. You got a pair of earrings too, Miss Arlene. Arlene Espinita. PM me your address. I got you a pair of earrings too. Do you guys like, I'm wearing our bracelet tonight. That's a new arrival. Isn't that cross so pretty? That's so pretty. All right. All right, let me see. We're going to go with it. All right, let me shut this off a minute, okay? All right, we're going to shut this off, and now we're going to play. So, we're going to... I'm not going to say that that is working all that great. Sucking it up, I don't think sucking it up is working. We're just going to plop it out. And we're going to try and come around and make it like a wreath. Should I do it right to the end? All right. Hold on, I have to concentrate a minute. Got a piece on my finger. So I'm coming around. I'm going to try to make it look like a wreath. We're going to pop some red glass. Well, we'll come back around with the red glass berries. We're going to cure this up first. Hold on. I'm not sure what it's going to look like. We're winging this. I'm not sure how big our opening should be. Okay. Put the light on it. Put the light on it. All right, hold on. We got to cure this up a minute, okay? Oh my gosh, it's hey Miss Pamela. It is trial and error, Miss Chris. How are you, Miss Chris? Happy Friday. Hey Donna, how are you? Miss Lynn loved the vintage ornament. Thank you, Miss Lynn. All right, so listen up. Who caught my Wacky Wednesdays this Wednesday? I did not bring this home with me. Debbie Turney bought one of those vintage elf girls. She lights up. And then your giveaway with the Wacky Wednesday was you're going to have a greenery like swag with the vintage angel girl. Or not angel. She's an elf girl. She lights up. What I need you to do is if you need a pick-me-up. So if you shopped tonight, I do not want you to accept it, okay? This is for someone who's very in a struggle situation right now and you need a pick-me-up. All I need you to do is say, pick me up. Pick me up. I'm going to write on this other page because I still have 2 more pair of earrings to give away. I'm going to just put vintage light up elf. Just say, pick me up. Hey, Miss Mandy. Hey, Erlene. We're curing the green stuff right now, okay? Hey, Janet. Hey, Sarah. Sharon and Helen Aldaco. Hey, Nola. Oh, I will tell her, Miss Helen. She might come tomorrow to help me with the gazebo. I will tell her. Hey, Miss Amy. how are you? Hey, Patsy. Patsy says, pick me up. Okay, Patsy. Hold on. Okay. Miss Patsy. Williford Sherrod. Did I say that right? Williford Sherrod. Can you PM me your address tonight? That is from Debbie Turney, okay? That is not from me. It is from Miss Debbie Turney. Okay, this is cured. Now let's try. So that is cured. Do you see that? I'm going to try and take a couple pieces of red glass here and there and make it look like it's like a couple little berries. We're going to put 3 here. That one's really sticking up really weird. I'm going to take this one and that one. We're going to put those right there. And we're going to take this one, this one, this one, put those there, do this. Hold on, everyone. You gotta be patient. Be patient. I'm trying to find. I just got some weird pieces here. All right, here's a good one. I probably should just have red beads. That's what I probably should have. Okay, we need at least 2 more. 2 more sections. Miss Debbie Turney, I hope your surgery went well. All right. Do you guys know Miss Debbie Turney had a semi-stroke? And do you know she's in the hospital and she is joining us and buying you guys stuff? What the heck? You're one special lady, Miss Debbie. Dang it, we need 1 more cluster. Hold on, 1 more. Okay. All right. Okay, now we got to do more resin. So hold on, everybody. Now we got to coat it 1 more time. Crazy, right? We'll see what it looks like. All right. It'd be cute if you had put a family photo in the center of the wreath. Wouldn't that have been cute? I'm trying to make sure. All right. Put the light on it. I froze you guys up. Hold on. Hey, Miss Linda, how are you today? It says Linda Langmeyer is watching. Miss Linda, thank you for joining me tonight. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Kimberly Eldred. Jennifer Robinson, how are you? Miss Jill Evans just ate popcorn. Well, Miss Jill Evans, I'm very jealous. My light's trying to fall down. You could just hold it up higher. I don't know why I'm trying to put it right down on there. It doesn't have to be right on it. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. I feel like it would cure faster if it was right down there on it. Okay, the next one, I'm thinking we're going to do all red, all the green stones going around it. We could try and dump some out right now. And we're going to turn them into a wreath. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to try. Oh, hey, Penny. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Terry. Hey, Karen. Aw. It was Miss Clara who said she had a small stroke in 2023. Guys, I'm turning my fan on for a minute. I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. I'll shut it off in just a minute. It's making some noise, right? Hey, Miss Janet. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Roberta. Hey, Christine. All right. I think that should be good for a minute. I think we're going to shut that off for a minute. And we're going to set the... We're going to put the green beads going around here. That's making more noise than I thought it would, though. All right. Hold on. I'll shut it off. That's aggravating. It's like a humming noise, right? That's a little annoying. All right, let's try this. All right, I'm trying to make it the shape of a wreath. The only problem with this one's going to be, I'm wondering if it's going to come over the side. I don't know if it's going to come over the sides. We're going to try it. I need a little bit more. I need some more green. I don't know if it's going to come over the sides, guys, but we'll try. And we're going to put a couple red pieces for to look like the berries. We need chunky red ones, so. I don't know if this one's going to work. This is one crazy Friday night hangout. This is a true hangout. We are just hanging and experimenting. I'm sorry, guys, that it's not like I didn't pre-do it and know what was going to work and not. I just didn't have time, and I wanted to hang out with you guys, and I figured, you know what? If I'm going to sit here and try to see what works or doesn't work, then let's just sit together and let's just figure it out. And that is exactly what we are doing. I just need the right piece of glass. Dang it, that's a big one. Okay. All right. Okay, now let's pour the resin over it. I have no idea if this is going to work. I'm going to be very gentle with it and not go crazy because I don't want it to pour over the side. And I'm not even going to put it in the center. We're only going to come over these rocks. That's all we're going to do. I'm calling them rocks. They're like glass pieces. And then I'm going to try to hurry up and put the light on it before it starts to drip anywhere. All right. Let's just see what we got. We'll see what it does. That might be my favorite one. Hey, Miss Donna, how are you? Let's see. Miss Kelly DeFranco, how are you? Kelly can't wait to get her jeans. Hey, Miss Jerry O'Neill. Hey, Christy Morales, Jody Rex, Pamela, Miss Kat Tony, Sandy Robbins, speaking to Miss Laura. Hey, Miss Nina, how are you? You're all sending prayers for Debbie Turney. Hey, who wants a... What else do we have here from Debbie Turney? Hold on. Who wants the notebook? Who wants one of the notebooks from Debbie Turney? Comment notebook. Comment notebook. That is not for me. That's from Miss Debbie Turney. Comment notebook. Notebook. Hey, Miss Cat is talking to Miss Nola. Hey, Margie. Hey, Deborah. Miss Joanne, I hope you're going to give it a try. UV resin's very easy to use, a lot of fun. Don't be scared of it. We're going to pop these two out in a minute, okay? Hey, Kimberly Ann. Hey, Pamela. Comment notebook if you need the notebook. I'll show you what these look like tomorrow outside too when the sun is on them. I'll show you what they look like because they're very pretty, guys. And we could even continue on with this tomorrow too. I'm not saying this is all I mean, I could do more of this tomorrow with you guys. I just want you to understand there's a lot to do with UV resin. There's a lot. And it's not all about just putting it in a mold. It just isn't. You could pour this over things. You know what I mean? I could maybe go down in my basement tomorrow and try to find an ornament, and we could add stuff to it, like over the ornament, and then we can pour resin, the UV resin over it, and cure it really fast. We could maybe try that tomorrow too. Now, remember, tomorrow we are doing this, plaster of Paris. So I got it in Walmart. And I got it in Walmart back where they have all of their, all right, Linda Mulhern, you got notebook. Linda Mulhern. Miss Linda, can you PM me your address? You got the notebook. That is from Miss Debbie Turney, Miss Linda, okay? I'm trying to make sure the back ain't sticky, guys. I have to watch because sometimes the back is not dry. And if you put this on here, it will dry it up. I'm going to lay that on that light a minute to get the underneath, okay? I'm going to do another giveaway. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 2 more pair of earrings. If you really want a Christmas pair of earrings, say earring. Just say earring if you want a Christmas pair of earring. I'm not even going to worry about if you need it. Just say earring and I'm going to pick you. The Christmas earrings are from Miss Linda Gable. Did anyone see Miss Linda Gable on here? Linda Gable! Miss Linda, you are a sweetheart. Comment earring. Earring. Hey, Miss Rhonda Stroud. Hey, Neveline. Comment earring, guys. Debbie Blue and Kelly DeFranco. Get going and do some UV resin. Is that what you guys said you haven't tried yet? Huh. Miss Carol, I believe you can use the light from your nails. I think it's the same light. Okay, hold on. Someone said earring. Someone said earring. Teresa Hartsfield! Miss Teresa, I'm sending you a pair of earrings. Let me see who else. Hey, Miss Kimberly Stone Street, how are you? Miss Becky George. Becky George, PM me your address. I'm going to send you a pair of earrings, okay? Those are all from Linda Gable, guys. They're all from Miss Linda Gable. Okay, and then I have a giveaway, too, from Miss Debbie Turney. And that is the mystery box from last week. Guys, this is last week's mystery box. I forget what it was called. The Light Up Wildflowers or Wildflowers Light Up or something, I think is what it was. I have a mystery box tomorrow going on too. I stand 100% behind my mystery boxes. I love them. Miss Barbara had message. I didn't say her last name. She wasn't pleased with my mystery box last month. And I told her, I'm so sorry. I stand behind my mystery boxes. Mystery boxes will not be for everybody. I will tell you that. They just won't be for everybody. I love them. I love what I put in them. And I always tell you, if you're unsure or there's things you might not like or whatever, don't purchase a mystery box, okay? I love them and I'm the one who makes them. So I 100% back them up and love them. I've been doing mystery boxes for a long time and normally never, I mean, we might get like, since I've been doing mystery boxes, there maybe have been 4 people who might have said they weren't pleased with it. They didn't say it was horrible or nasty or anything. They just said that it wasn't for them and they just weren't happy with it. But that's not a lot out of how many mystery boxes I have done. I like feedback. I love honesty. I just do, because when it comes to a point, if you guys say, hey, Barb, enough with the mystery boxes or whatever, I'll stop doing them. I just love them. I love them. And I hope you guys like them. Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, Amy. Hey, Miss Debbie. How are you? The one going on tomorrow is going to hit the website at 12. It's a Christmas mystery box, okay? So it is Christmas. And it's going to be the Winter Wonderland Glow mystery box. You're going to love it. I say it every time. It's called the Winter Wonderland Glow mystery box. There's 4 home decor items in it. This one's $48 with your free shipping. You guys have to remember, you get free shipping with it. So $48 for 4 home items is not anything, okay? With your free shipping. It's a good one. I'll explain it tomorrow, okay? I'll explain that one tomorrow. Now I do have this one to give away, and I am going to give it to, let me see. We're going to give it to, is there anyone struggling? Miss Debbie Turney really buys them to give someone a pick-me-up. So I'm going to give it to, I don't feel like I've called her. I'm going to give it to Miss Carla. So, hold on. No, it's Kara. Kara Nestorode. Did I say that right? Or is that N-E-S? Is it Neslerode? Miss Kara Neslerode? Miss Kara, I'm going to send you the mystery box. If you could PM me your address, okay? It's like Kara Svico Neslerode. Miss Kara, PM me your address tonight, okay? I'm going to have to find you because I don't know if I spelled your last name right. I'm going to need to find you. Can you PM me your address tonight? Okay, let's see what these look like, all right? So this is what they look like here. They look pretty, don't they? All right, let's pop this one out. Now, when she sent me the letter, she said, you know, if some of your crystals fall off, put them back on, add a little bit more UV resin. So if any of them keep falling, I could add more and put a little bit more UV resin on there. I will tell you, that's absolutely adorable. Do you see how it's all raised? You see how it's all raised? That's pretty. That's pretty. All right, let's do this one. That's not bad. This one's prettier. This one's not bad. You see how I added the red beads in the center? I mean, on the wreath? The back looks just like that. And then we added the red beads on the, see, they're raised. Which one do you like better? Do you like this one better or do you like this one better? They're just wreaths. They're cute. They're super cute. I want to try to put the green beads on this and pour the resin over it. She sent me these. You know I love a tree. You know I love a tree. I am going to call it quits for tonight, though. And we're going to continue on. See, because what I want to do is I want to fill like this and then put the resin. I would even love to do it with cookie cutters. But I feel like I need my silicone mat. We put a cookie cutter down. We pour this crystals in here. Mix them up, reds and greens. Pour the UV resin, but have it on a silicone mat so it won't stick. And then let the UV resin cure, pick it up. I think cookie cutters would be amazing. Don't you? Oh, thank you, Miss Kimberly. I hope you give it a try, Miss Kimberly. It's fun. It's fun. I think it'd be fun to make your own Christmas ornaments or a gift ornament. This is the one when I let the lamp go down, it caused it to look like it has like a little bubble in the center. Can you guys see that? Like that little circle? I'm not a fan of that, but that was my error when I let the lamp fall down. Super cute. Hey, Miss Sarah LaQueen, how are you? Hey, Miss Paula. Oh, you're so welcome, Marie. I saw you ask if I could do it again. I'm going to find a doll head and I'll make the doll head again. I was reading comments and commenting back, and she asked, you know, the Dollar General doll head, and remember I gave it a makeover and we put the flowers for the head. She asked if we could do that one again. I just have to go and find a head again. Find a head. I gotta go find a head. Okay, this is what we made this morning right here. Make sure you go watch that video, okay? Check that out. Turned out super cute. The sprigs and the bird's nest is on the deal of the day. I marked it down. And then tomorrow we will go live. I'm going to put the light under. I'm going to cure this so that I could pop it out tomorrow morning and clean this up. What was I saying? I have no idea what the heck I was just saying. Tomorrow we're going to go live with Plaster of Paris, okay? And I'm hoping to do that early because in case Bo or Hope come and help me try to get the gazebo down. Let's see. Hey, Judy, good. How are you? Hey, Miss Jill Evans. Oh, a star would be beautiful. Wouldn't a star be beautiful? Yeah, a star would be pretty. I don't know why I should have brought some cookie cutters home because I would like to see if it would work with cookie cutters. Do you guys think it? I think it would work. If we put the cookie cutter on a silicone mat, pour the crystals, pour the resin, hold the cookie cutter down and put the light over it so the resin don't pour from under the cookie cutter. And then let the light on it a few minutes, lift it up. I really think it would work, guys. I think we need to try it. Hey, Megan. Hey, Sheila. Oh, Miss Debbie, you have a good night, Miss Debbie Turney. We love you. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to call it a night too, Miss Debbie. Miss Debbie, you get rest tonight. We love you. Take care of yourself. Everyone, I am going to call it a night too. You all have a good night. I will see you guys early in the morning, okay? I will be on first thing in the morning. Everyone go have a good evening. Thanks for joining me and sweet dreams, everyone.